Storing jewelry has come a long way from the old-fashioned jewelry box. In fact, storing it well can help make it really easy to find when you need it, help extend the life of your special pieces, and keep it all in top condition. Hi, I'm Patty. I'm a jewelry designer here at Fire Mountain Gems and Beads Jewelry Studio. And today, I'm going to share with you 3 absolute don'ts and 3 essential do's for storing your jewelry.
Get our email newsletter for beading news, sale announcements, new product announcements, and more. Link is in the description below.
3 absolute don'ts when storing your jewelry. Don't use products containing sulfur anywhere in your jewelry storage. Sulfur is what causes tarnish on metal. The culprits that contain sulfur are things we don't even think about. Let me give you some examples. Rubber bands. We sometimes use rubber bands to band up a box or a bag, but this will accelerate tarnish. Printed paper is another culprit. This page from a book or these pretty little squares are beautiful and fun, but they will accelerate your tarnish. Cellophane. Cellophane is something we don't even think about, but it is one of the things you want to keep away from your jewelry when you're storing it. Don't store metals that tarnish in the open air. If you live in a very humid climate, near the ocean, or in an area where there's a lot of smoke concentration in the air. If you live in a place like this, it's best to keep your jewelry covered when you're not using it. Try using a tray with a lid or stacking trays like this. Or you can use zipper bags like these. They come in all different sizes and are very convenient and really help inhibit tarnish in an area like that. Don't jumble your jewelry. One of the most common mistakes that people make in storing jewelry is the jumble. That's when you throw it all together without really any organization. And it makes it really hard to find what you need when you need it, and much less likely that you're going to get as much use out of your beautiful array of accessories. Everyone has their own style, so play up yours. Maybe you store your most loved and used pieces at the top or the front. Maybe you organize by metal or by color. Maybe you separate your costume jewelry from your fine jewelry. Whatever you choose to do, make a system that makes your jewelry neat and accessible. 3 absolute do's when storing jewelry. Use anti-tarnish products. Whenever you're storing sterling silver or any other metal that can tarnish, like copper or even plated metal, use anti-tarnish products. They are an absolute lifesaver. Keeping your jewelry tarnish-free ensures that it's ready to wear and it always has that amazing shine just like the day that you got it. Here's a few anti-tarnish products that you should know about. 1 are anti-tarnish strips and squares. These can be cut down to fit inside of bags or boxes. They really inhibit tarnish. Also, anti-tarnish baggies. These zipper bags are wonderful. They come in all different sizes. And then we have these wonderful vapor capsules by Zerust. The vapor capsules you can put in a container with a bunch of jewelry, and this will keep away tarnish for a full year. You can also use these anti-tarnish pouches. You can put a great deal of jewelry in here or slip this over a small tray like this, and it will really inhibit the tarnish. Utilize drawers and compartments in storing your jewelry. Jewelry is often best stored in small compartments where it can be separated that will avoid tangling that can lead to damage. Jewelry is also often best stored flat, which is not something that we usually think of. Spare drawers work great. If you have a spare drawer, think about using trays like these within your drawers to really get a lot of jewelry in. These trays have these little dividers, and they come in different sizes, like this one. Would be great to store a lot of earrings or small jewelry. Would be great for necklaces or bracelets. You can make any configuration you like, and when you stack them together like this, you create a little bit of an air barrier that will actually also help reduce tarnish. This is a great way to store your jewelry in a drawer. We also have these smaller trays if you don't have as much room in your drawer, and different dividers that go in these, like this ring divider. This ring divider will hold a whole plethora of your favorite rings. You can also use general drawer dividers like you would find at a store. Oftentimes they're created for things like separating silverware or kitchen utensils or sometimes makeup and things like that. That's another way to kind of think about dividing up jewelry in your drawers. If you don't have the spare drawer, a wonderful way to store a lot of jewelry flat is a tower like this one. This one has 10 drawers, has compartment inserts, just like our trays, and will store a great deal of jewelry in one small, easy-to-use location. Hang chain and other necklaces. Chain has the uncanny ability to tangle in a blink. Storing it hanging will greatly reduce the amount of time you spend untangling knots and twists before wearing your favorites. Some great ways to hang jewelry are to use a coat rack, a key rack, or maybe even a tie hanger. I hope the do's and don'ts of storing jewelry that we shared today help you keep your treasures beautiful. If you use some of these methods, be sure to tag us. We'd love to see what you do. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and sign up for our email newsletter. Links to that and to all the products that we've shown today are in the description box below. We will see you next time.